Dr. Banks, ich muss dringend mit Ihnen reden.
Emily. Ja, ich habe eben Ihre Nachricht gehört. Das ist meine Frau.
Ich war bei Ihrer Praxis, aber Sie waren nicht da. Also bin ich gleich hierher und dann können wir kurz reden?
Well, nothing excites me or inspires me more than seeing like a really great movie. Like seeing a great movie makes me want to run outside and start making a great movie. I get very frustrated when I feel like I'm seeing a film made by someone who's not educated themselves at all. Like just doesn't understand very basic things that I feel a director should understand. Like that drives me crazy. And I see it on small movies, big movies, you know, all over the place.
Hatte sie belogen. Und hatte mich belogen. Die Kinder gaben mir die Schuld, die Frau gab mir die Schuld, sogar der Patient gab mir die Schuld. Ich fing schon an, mir selbst die Schuld zu geben. Ich will damit sagen...
I'll just tell you what I watched to prepare. Double Indemnity, Diabolique, Repulsion, The Tenant. I actually watched a lot of Polanski. What else? Jagged Edge, Fatal Attraction, Presumed Innocent, Usual Suspects. Repulsion's a really good movie. And I love the way he shot. You know, in Side Effects, one of the influences you could see, he has this very specific angle that he shoots Catherine Deneuve at a lot, which is really close to her, like above her eye line when she's working at the nail salon. And I totally stole that, you know, sort of camera right here, you know, because Rooney has, the shape of her face is really great. And so I constantly was looking down on her. Well, Jude's character at a certain point really begins to take a lot of pleasure in punishing Rooney, and the degree to which he really enjoys using the law as a club to beat her with. You know, there is something kind of perversely funny about it. Especially when you understand that, or you realize, he's never going to go back to being the guy that he was at the beginning of the movie. He was a victim at a certain point. Like, he was sincere in trying to treat her, and he becomes a victim, but something in him gets unlocked, you know, that is pretty intense. There'll be some painting, there'll be some drawing, there'll be some photography, there'll be some writing. Everything but dancing, I think. Every other art form but dance. I'm not doing that. I don't know. I don't know. If I can be 13 years old again and forget it and annihilate everything that came before, maybe. That would be worth, then it would be worth coming back. Not a lot of people have this option of you know, trying to tear down and rebuild, you know, from scratch. That's a real luxury to be able to do that. You know, I don't like seeing athletes play when it's clear they can't play anymore. You know, that to me that's terrible. So I want to go out where I can still see the ball and, you know, not feel like, you know, people are saying, wow, at the end there, he really, not so good.
Ich bin gleich wieder da. Sie sieht blendend aus.
Ja, es geht ihr auch gut. Nur weg zu sein ist hart, genau wie zurückzukommen.